Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. Next thing we're going to do here is part 2 on we're going to do the chassis build, so stay tuned. Let's get this rolling. Alright guys, so I've got the chassis parts here. First thing we're going to work on, first thing we're going to do is put the steering servo on the servo mount. And you're going to use these screws right here, the M3 by 10 millimeter. So see if you can see those. That's what we're going to use. Alright guys, so I've got the servo mounted on there, and just so you know, electronics does not come with this, so if you see me mounting on these electronics, they're stuff that I already bought and purchased, so you will have to supply your own electronics. That's mounted on there, and we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so the next step is going to be mounting the servo mount to the chassis, then the skid to the chassis, and the rear divider, I guess, to the chassis. The rear mount. So, and we're going to be using the M3 by 10 millimeters. So that screw right there. So I'll get those mounted up and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I've got the skid mounted and the servo mount and the rear bracket mounted on here, and I also mounted the shock mounts, and the shock mounts are going to require the M3 by 10 millimeter screw right here. It's in the book, so it's in your instructions, so but that's the one that you're going to use right there for the shock mounts, both of them. And then also don't forget this piece right here. I almost forgot to put this on there. I had to go back. So mount that one on there. That comes in your kit, but it's actually in that front part of the kit where it's in that molded section. So don't forget that piece. Alright guys, so I got the other side all put together. I even put in the body mounts. So let's see here. What you're gonna need for this side over here, on this side, these two screws right here in that go in this front part of the mount here, they are going to be smaller than the rest of them. They're the M3 by 8 millimeter. It's going to be that screw right there. Alright, so on to the next.